I changed the mission statement and the first piece of our campaign plan within that first week. I knew what I needed to do. I didn't need to go through a process of, I'd been in Iraq for 2.5 years at that point in time, and then studied it when I was not there and worked out these ideas for counterinsurgency. Now, and I started communicating them, the second task, the very first day, right after taking the colors, if you will, and becoming the commander in your change of command remarks. And that's where the focus is on securing the people. It can only be done by living with them, not by consolidating on big bases. And then I gathered the commanders together who were at the change of command, of course, and talked to them about what we were going to do, put out a letter to all of our troopers on the very first day, the soldiers, sailors, airmen, Marines, Coast Guardsmen, and civilians of multinational force Iraq. And then it went on and on from there. Then ultimately we revised the whole campaign plan, et cetera, et cetera. Then the overseeing the implementation, we had to work metrics very hard. It took 6 months before I was willing to actually release how we reached the metrics, how we arrived at them, what were the definitions for the terms and all the rest of that, to sit down with the New York Times, the Washington Post, the major networks, and go through them. So you can tell, are we winning or are we losing? Are we making progress is a better way actually of saying, or are we not? Because I don't think you win these kinds of endeavors